Welcome in, Tech fans, to another edition of Tech Talks. I'm Andy Demetra, and it will be a sold-out senior night at Bobby Dodd Stadium at Hyundai Field as Georgia Tech takes on the Pitt Panthers. And one of those more than 24 seniors getting honored before the game, and Tommy Leather joins us now. He is safety Clayton Powell-Lee, and Clayton, it's great to visit with you again on Tech Talks. How are you?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. It's been great, man. I feel great about this game. I know a lot of us seniors are, playing our final games at Bobby Dodd, but it's gonna be a good one, fun one, and it's a lot of emotion built up into it because our last one. But overall, good, taking it day by day.
Yeah, a lot of emotion on top of it already being your senior day, but you will do so with a full house. Just announced another sellout at Bobby Dodd Stadium at Hyundai Field. You guys have won 10 straight home games, and this year in particular, Clayton, what has that fan support meant to you and your teammates?
I always say it like the having such a big fan system and just hearing them when we come out the tunnel before the game and just knowing as far as the defense having them on our side of the ball it's just so fun and it's so nice to hear them honestly, and it's a steady progress of what the fans have been doing honestly with our program, steady incline, going on the incline, and just knowing that they're behind us and knowing that they're with us through all the steps through it honestly.
You will be leaving a second generation jacket. How gratifying has it been over your 4 years at Tech that your dad went from Gary Lee went from you were Gary's son to now Gary being Clayton's dad?
It's good to know that I've left my own legacy. Honestly, it's a surreal moment. Obviously, I'm known as Gary Lee's son, but I'm glad that I've been able to make my own name for myself through my own style of play, through me being myself, and just having fun out there. It's really been fun. I'm excited, and I've been excited all these 4 years, and just having that support system of my family and then the fans themselves, and just I feel like I can be myself. I don't have to worry about critics or people like, that's your dad, you're here because of your dad, all those different type of things that people may want to point out. But it's just good to know that I have a supportive fan base, supportive family, and I can leave a legacy of my own name.
And I know your mom has been with you every step of the way during your Georgia Tech career as well. She's a super fan, and she has every right to be. This is kind of a full circle moment for you this Saturday because the last time Georgia Tech played Pittsburgh in 2022, those are your first significant snaps of your career, filling in for an injured Jalen King. You wind up with a tackle and a fumble recovery, and that kind of sets you on your path to consistent playing time at Georgia Tech. What do you remember of that last Pitt game, and how does that put into perspective just how far this Georgia Tech program has come since then?
It's so funny because Coach Key had just was told to be our interim head coach. So it was a surreal moment for the both of us, honestly. Like, it's our both first time, in the full light of the game, him as being our head coach and me, getting my first significant snaps, and me being able to make the play that I did and the plays that I did on that field. It's really fun, and just knowing that really set me up for the rest of my career here. And it's been a wonderful ride, just being here with Coach Key as long as he's been here, just having him, and then obviously this team with the guys who stuck through the thick and the thin, honestly. And it's just, I don't even know how to put it into words, just because of just the steady progress that we've done and it coming into fruition of like how everybody sees us now. And it feels good, honestly.
Yeah, you have helped turn those thin times into thick times, and the air will be thick with excitement this Saturday night at 7 o'clock when you face Pittsburgh in the Bobby Dodd Stadium finale. Finally, Clayton, what message do you want to share on behalf of your teammates to those fans who have filled the stands, who have fed you so much energy throughout this 9-1 start to the season that you will hope to pay off with a clinching win for the ACC championship game? Those fans who have been with you every step of the way, what has that meant to you and your team?
It has meant so much to us, honestly. Like I've said, just hearing them and seeing how big the stadium can be filled up with so many people, so many loving fans, and just knowing that they're there for us to put on the show for them, honestly. They're here for us, but we're only here because of them, honestly. Like, them, without them, it would be a lot different. So having them gives us that extra energy, that extra boost to, we play to win, but we play for also the fans, obviously, because they take a lot of time and just watching us and, being there with us all those days and hard times. So us to the fans, we're so thankful for them, honestly, just so thankful.
Yeah, well said, and I know you look forward to giving them a few more highlights under the lights at Bobby Dodd Stadium at Hyundai Field. Safety Clayton Powell-Lee, congratulations on your senior day. We can't wait to see you out there Saturday night, and thanks for joining us on another edition of Tech Talks.
Thank you for having me. Have a good one.